Oh my God, turn off that light, please. It's too bright. React, produce, motivate.
Why did you quit smoking?
I was going through this period in my life where I was starting to question my motivations for basically everything. That thought just didn't mesh with who I wanted to be as a poet. So I took out the smoke from my lungs to symbolize my ability to connect with the human soul. Yeah, childhood. Childhood's interesting to think about the human experience as a child. There were a lot of things that inspired me growing up to become a poet. The air, the food, the people I met. But those don't really add up to the human experience. One of the people I was closest with was a guy I sold drugs with on the street. Yeah, Dan Brown, definitely. I read his book about 5 times in a week. I realized that I was supposed to, meet Tom Hanks after I read that book. Tom Hanks really is a beautiful man. Have you seen his eyes? They're really, somehow our souls connected, and my soul went in his soul, in and out, and then in again, and it was almost sexual. I made love to my wife that night, thinking a lot about Tom Hanks. I just always feel like with that question, people are trying to demonize me somehow by, placing me on Walmart. What about the smiley face? The smiley face should be, the frown face. It's just like I say in my poetry, draw frown faces on smiley faces. That goes back to my time at Walmart. I think about, who's the real bad guy? Is it me, the beautiful face that is just trying to eat? Or is it, the drawing of the smiley face?